Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, dogs, cats, and every single one of you Titans fans that are ready to throw in the towel, welcome to episode 2 of season 9 of Titans Idiot Nation.
People like to laugh, but most think I'm an idiot.
Now look. First and foremost, I gotta remind you all, it is week 1. Well, technically it's week 2, but we just saw week 1, but you know what I'm saying, alright? So right now, just pump the brakes, climb down from the Batman building. We got 16 games to go. Now look, Project 17-0 is off to a rocky start, okay? But look, again, there's nothing to shake your head at going 16-1 for the regular season of the NFL, okay? So look, that is still in our grasp.
Nope.
Now going back to Sunday, there's a lot to like. There's a lot to dislike, okay? A whole heaping pile to dislike. But there's a lot to like. First and foremost, let's be real. Hey, we could have won the game against the Broncos, against a playoff team, all right? A team that nobody gave us a shot in hell of even competing against, all right? We had a chance to win. Coaching pretty much cost that, I will say. You will say, all the comments and all the social media and everything else will say. Brian Callahan, we need to talk about the rule book a little bit. I am a little concerned that you did not know that was a rule. What? I know you've been around football since you were about 5 years old, probably even younger, so I'm very shocked that you did not know that rule. Not saying that that would have been the outcome of the game, but it probably could have been the outcome of the game. But hey, here we are. All right, week 1, we took the L. It is what it is. All right, defense looked good. Defense looked great. Jeffrey Simmons was a monster until he did his bonehead penalty. Jeff, please, my man, come on. I know you're a lot bigger than me, so I'm not going to say anything negative about you, but you got to stop with the bonehead penalties. The offensive line gave up 6 sacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's right, 6 sacks. Correct. I can count to 6. Now look.
No, he can't.
No, it's week 1, all right? But we don't want our rookie quarterback running for his life, having to duck back in the end zone about 15 yards back and then bail us out on a great pass to Calvin Ridley. One that he actually caught, okay? One that he actually caught. If you want to pay somebody millions of dollars to drop passes, I am available at a hefty discount, okay? I know Cam was putting some mustard on it. It reminds me of back in the day when I was in high school, slinging it out there. Everybody knows if I didn't blow my knee out, that could have went on state, could have won a championship, could have made the NFL. But hey, you know, I'm here with you, and that's all that matters. Tennessee Titans, we got some work to do. All right, it's an uphill climb. We got work to do, but I ain't mad at week 1.
Nope.
All right, mad at Callahan, mad at the offensive choices, and mad at the ridiculous 2nd to 6th timeout when he could have just ran off the 2-minute warning. I just don't know about some of his choices. They're head scratchers. Look, I've said it before and I'll say it again. We need an OC, but this man likes making calls. Somebody needs to remind him that we do not have Jamar Chase and we do not have Joe Burrow. Yes, we have a Cam Ward, but he is a Ward in progress. See what I did there? Pun doesn't even make any sense, but it sounded good. This week we got the Rams. That's right, another playoff team, all right? Way I look at it, hell, we've got 3 of our first 4 games are against playoff teams. Might as well all be playoff teams the way Colts played yesterday. Jesus, tap dancing. Ho! Daniel Jones out there playing like Peyton Manning. What is that about? Ugh. Don't like seeing that. Don't like seeing that one bit. But hey, we don't have time to talk about the jabroni ponies because we are talking about the Los Angeles Rams and Mr. Matthew Stafford infection coming to town. Now look, can't take these guys lightly. They just held the not Houston Oilers to a total of 9 points. Not like we had much more, okay? Field goal fest in the AFC South. Jagoffs look decent. Jabroni ponies look good. Not Houston Oilers. Look like garbage like I expect. Titans look good, all right? Everybody expect us to lose by 30. We didn't.
Nope.
So fans, pump the brakes. The sky is not falling, all right? Got a few more weeks for that happens, all right? Tighten the hell up. Let's get it done. Beat those Rams.